Oh, wrong fit.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Science solves problems.
Show you my love and make sure you're good till the next time with me. Now I gotta send it up. Oh my god. Damn, I have more hair on my head than the last time I tried this. I don't remember nothing but the facts.
Let's go.
I am.
Being the Hulk isn't so bad.
Oh my god.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
It visited me?
You're a famous pop star, right? Ugh, that is so cool.
Maybe you could add me to your playlist.
Well, I'm really more of a classic rock kind of guy, you know. But hey, you know.
It visited me?
Hey, you don't happen to know Dazzler, do you?
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Oh god.
3, 2, 1.
No, but that doesn't make
Capture the
sense.
mission area. Got it? This place makes my skin crawl.
It's gonna be a fight. Strong again.
DTC crypto big time.
Deep freeze. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Mission area
So that was an hour work.
Smart move.
I don't remember nothing about them rats. Let's go. Learning things. Probably not.
more than half of the
But I
mission
probably
area.
forgot.
Keep going.
Here we go again.
Me and white bitches been kissing a lot. Miscellaneous ass bar for what reason, bro? You're not about to squeeze.
Turn around, quick. Glory is almost yours.
I'm fine, I'm tiny, and I'm not gonna see. I don't think I like Hulk at all, actually. The more I think I want to learn Hulk, the more I play it and feel less interested.
Keep fighting until we have a winner. Control lost.
I don't think I'm going to enjoy Hulk ever.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, nice.
A nice deep freeze.
Stay right there.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway.
Okay, maybe I will kind of get this character
Are
eventually. Well, it's the last time I did what?
Control lost.
Yeah, touch grass, brother.
Help, friends.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'll cover you.
You were.
Keep fighting until we
Nice. Beach me, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. Need me, baby.
I'm not Hulk. He's part of me, but he's not all of me.
Hit fine, thank you. There's a reason. How's it going, OP Junkie? Wait,
30
One
seconds
Piece
before
Junkie?
your attack.
Is that what that means?
What is shark thing with feet?
Vibing, we love that.
Hulk like shark thing.
Overpowered. Yikes. Now this is awkward.
It takes the cake.
I thought I was gonna have the opportunity to speak on the Church of One Piece, but
4, 3, 2.
you know that's fine too. Overpowered is fine.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
The past may be pretty cloudy. The future is pretty clear.
Careful over here, okay?
Stopped at Dressrosa. You stopped when it got good, is what you're telling me.
Squids? Nah. Hulk will rip off every tentacle. Punch out.
That's not all. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
You stopped when it was getting good. That's insane.
The mission area is yours.
Genuinely, Dressrosa is like when the show really starts to like get into its like heavy stride of like the best parts of the show. That's crazy. That's actually one of the worst places to stop.
I am ready to put on a show. I like the color.
Hulk hates ugly sea monsters.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Middle school days, then you move to edgy shit. I'm not gonna hold you. Tokyo Ghoul is not that good comparatively, honestly, as someone who's definitely watched and consumed all of Tokyo Ghoul. Personally, I would still say One Piece is better. And Tokyo Ghoul is like one of my favorites. Move was not up to that. Damn. Holy cancel. Anything I'm doing on this character is purely by accident.
Banner's back.
I'm hulking out.
I gotta learn the fucking like actual what you call that. I gotta learn the bullet velocity, projectile velocity, I guess, because it's not a bullet on his stun. On quicksand. Substitute player. Makes sense. Outside is back to what it was, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just got the mini up also fast. What else?
Think you want to be today?
What else?
The darkness that spawned me.
What else?
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
I was chosen by Bast. Ayo. Bro's LARPing. Molly Santana is the new Hannah Montana. That is crazy to me. That we've let Molly Santana become the new Hannah Montana. I'm Bernice on the beat, shebang. All of my ops, they did. Why did it gas me up? Where does it go? My head. She trying to finesse Polly market for bread. Where's the beef? It's cooked. Where's the boy? He's booked.
You'll need a
Don't
top-notch
even
team to win
recognize how
this
neat
one.
he's into the top of the charts. I looked a bit. That's when you drop with shit. I didn't press play on that hoe. Mid, skip. What should I take? A trip. Who should I take? His bitch. Tennis lessons with a Nike skirt on and an ass popping out. You sick. They need one. The mirror's right here. I see one. Next head he catches a free one. What kind of switching at Nintendo? Not hanging out with friends though. They hanging out the window. He not saying shit on this song. It's crazy.
Round one,
Spilling blood to save the world.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
This is gonna be an interesting match. That's for sure.
Oh, hey. Easy with the eater pay, archer pay, lady. I don't go around spouting off your
Smelled like egg, no cap.
That's because you
What?
don't know it. I actually understand how to classify
Manish on a beat, shebang.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pretty sure those are bad guys.
I'm hurt.
Bid's tough. Thank you. Much appreciated, twin. I cannot believe I'm alive. Help me kill her! Thank you. Just corner her stupid ass.
We need to keep rolling.
Silver bullet.
How's it going? How's your day going? Sorry, I'm cosplaying as the Groot that is walking. He just happens to have a shotgun at the same time.
Something back in the game. Silver bullet.
Pretty sure those are bad guys.
Holy dick.
I was born ready.
Damage sustained.
Sent those
People moving again.
Oh, yep. Aim hasn't come together yet.
Strange open one of his magic doors. Back in the game. Silver bullet.
I done got my shit inside my arenas like yo with arenas.
One shot.
Fucking sin. Ah! She had to die eventually. What's up, Mohammed? Are you the guy who danced Gomu Foss on Billy Bounce? Probably not. Well, what's up? How you doing?
Vehicle reached a
I didn't know you could paint on top of this like he's a surface. I did not know that.
I'm hit.
Oh, that's crazy. That's dope. I actually had no idea. I'm just here to farm ult charge. Fuck it, I'm doing it. Wow. Could not have gone better. You got it, Spider-Man. It's because he's a wall? Well, I mean, I get that now. I never would have assumed before he started walking. That's how he's considered. You are? It was in 2023? Oh, shit. Maybe I was then. What rank am I? Dirt 4.
Without Spider-Man, New York has lost its
Hello, gun. Hello, gun. There we go. Why are you walking forward into this crowd when there is, like, quite literally... Okay, never mind. We're good. Dirt 4? Yes. That's gonna kill me. What is Dirt 4? Exactly how I said it is. I'm D3. How old am I? I'm 45.
Takes a lot. I was born ready.
I call it dirt because that's what the internet would refer to it as. Or am I streaming somewhere else? YouTube. Just YouTube and TikTok. Are they playing triple DPS? Ah, this is a bad ult. Never mind, it's not. I'm gonna get so hoed. Yeah, that's on me. Do I play Fortnite? No, I do not. Better than my trying to yo-yo combo. Lost so many games. I'm at gold 1 now. Hey, you know, there's a learning experience that comes with trying shit. As long as you're comfortable in the fact that you tried, you know, focus on the process, not on the outcome. What do I play for games? Overwatch. I play a lot of Overwatch. Overwatch 3, that's what this game is. I play damn, I'm playing this game outside of that. I really tried, bro. Trying to get back into Tekken 8. Should be fun. I still haven't beaten Neo 3, which is like really big on my list to finish. Holy Jesus Christ. See you later, Mohammed. Is Blade my only main? Pretty well. I'll say no because I also play Black Panther. It's the character I play the most for sure. Oh. God, man, I hate. What do I main on Overwatch? Appreciate you subscribing, Mohammed. Welcome to Invisible. What do I main on Overwatch? Doomfist. Last time I played, really. I'm completely capping. I don't really play much Overwatch anymore. The problem is both of my tanks are just getting fucking laced. Or at least not even going together.
I'm back, baby. Hell yeah.
What the hell? Oh.
Taste cold steel.
Probably dead here somehow. God, this fucking... How much crowd control does she have? What's up, Sun God? Like, bro, the amount of times I get knocked out of a dash by a fucking road is crazy.
Taste cold steel.
So close. This is your
I see support say Spidey is busted, but is he really? Yes. At a certain skill level, Spider-Man is absolutely fucking busted. That's gonna hurt. Oh no, good block. Bro, if I get fucking... Spit your teammates out. I fucking don't know where Jeff is. I don't like the character I'm playing for the comp I'm playing with. That's the problem. Guess what happened today? I said what's up, Sun God. You're supposed to tell me after I said what's up. At skill level bar, most characters busted at high level. Yes, that's the fundamental problem with this game, realistically.
That spawned me.
Which is a much longer conversation. Need to waste so many cooldowns if you want to get value? I mean, yeah, but that's a lot of characters. It's not a problem because that is how that works. Elaborate.
Round two.
I
Oh, you graduated today? What? I thought it was last week. Oh, congrats, bro. Where's the party at?
Coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Doc, I have a question. Squirrel Girl can talk to squirrels. Ant-Man can control ants. How come I can't control
Every character has to be better than you are. I still not sure I understand. Keep elaborating.
command them all?
That is a terrible idea. For reasons I will
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
About to go eat out and then go to school game night for seniors. Oh, that's fun.
Hulk is a bigger hero than
Your devotion to Namor sealed your fate.
Spidey can be countered easily. Easily how?
who wants Caliban.
Even in lower rank lobbies? Yeah, but that's because you're in a lower rank lobby. Realistically.
One shot.
God, it's like my tanks aren't front facing a lot of the time. It's like they... Actually, no, that's probably my fault.
Slice and dice.
You want me to list the ones that counter him? I mean, I know there's a lot of counters, but that doesn't mean...
I got you covered.
That doesn't mean Spider-Man's bad. I've seen Spider-Man players absolutely counter. I've seen Spider-Man players absolutely counter his so-called counters. Which I guess is the take of needing to be better. How's my day? Pretty chill. How's yours?
Thanks.
Why do I feel like Moon Knight's not banned? Because he isn't. Okay.
I'm back to hell yeah.
The blade thing is not the answer right now. Yeah, there's always support ultimate and never a fucking great besides the weather. Yeah, it's been raining far too much recently. It's like somehow I'm always just out of line of sight, bro.
Over here. Show you.
That was a fine battle.
Come, my minion.
A lot of ranks don't want to switch it because it's there, but you have to get higher, like you can be countered. Yeah, but everything has a counter. Any hero with movement or a stun counters 90% of Spidey's. Yeah, and that's kind of the fundamental problem of this entire game, is that every character has a movement and a stun. So it comes down to the skill expression and not really the... Which I guess was your original take, wasn't it? It's not a problem in the game, it's a problem for Spidey? No, it's a problem in the entire game. Spider-Man's not the only dive that has that issue, personally.
Got your back.
Final 10 seconds. Final score.
I love Blade, but what changes can make him better? I noticed they didn't took more photos, so it wasn't hot as fuck. Why didn't you take more photos? Blade. Changes for Blade. I think that there is absolutely no reason right now to use his normal sword outside of Bloodline Awakening. That's something that needs to be changed. I think his ult is absolutely garbage because people can actually stand and heal through his ult naturally already. Like, it doesn't, the impact of it having an anti-heal is nonsensical in the first place. Like, I don't look for kills off of Blade's ultimate, really. I look for forced repositioning. That's why I pop Blade ults. What else? I have a long list of changes I'd make to Blade, but
Hero do you think you want to be today?
I would have to
Darkness that spawned me.
feel like the gun could be a little bit better. I think the gun will forever be an issue unless they fundamentally change how it operates. Everyone I've seen make takes about Blade usually talk about the whole reverse fall off thing, right? How it's a slug and then it turns into a shotgun after a certain distance. I completely understand why that's an issue, but it really is only an issue because the bullet velocity of the gun sucks. So you're not hitting the shots you need to hit because you're spending more time trying to lead shots and missing and all the XYZ issues that come with that, right? So it's not that I'm against his gun being the way it is. I think the gun just maybe a slight tweak. Honestly, I've gotten so used to it now, I don't even think the gun's really that bad. It could be better, right? If we want to make him like quote unquote meta and put him in like a meta state, then yes, I'd want it to be better. But the way he is right now, I think he's a safe niche pick, but I don't think he's a good character, if that makes sense. The same way you could say, you know, Black Widow. There are Black Widow players out there that are making it work, but niche pick, you never know.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Because it was hot as fuck. Imagine 300 students and their families all in place in 90 degrees. Yeah, but you only graduate once, Sun God. Take some fucking pictures. Well, you only graduate from high school once. Put it that way, my bad. And nobody's there in front of your tombstone. Y'all done been in stuff for time for too long. Iceman, Tiffany, Bluestone, thought I made plenty of shit right out of two wrong shit. Let's go.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Let's go. Yeah, I have a whole list of takes for Blade on things they could change. I just don't know how much time you have or how much you care to listen. Like,
I am sorry. No offense, but if Johnny's around, you might want to take cover, man. Just saying.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
why is it almost all support to do as much or more damage than DPS? That is an absolutely non-factual statement. There's potentially one support that does as much damage as DPS's, and that is Ultron. Oh, Luna and Gambit. Also, both of those are factually incorrect. Luna does a lot, but more is still not. Especially Gambit. Gambit is not a damage dealing tank or support. I got time and definitely care because I've been maining Blade. Oh, okay. Say less. So, if Iz does as much, that's also not true.
You need to stop that vehicle.
I think that Blade is like the quintessential tank buster, or at least he could be, right? We just haven't given it the space to breathe, and see that right there is why I say the shotgun can be such a like usable thing. Probably dead here. Yep. If Invisible Woman, if Invisible Woman, Gambit, or Luna are doing as much damage as your DPSs are fucking ass. Tell them to switch. What was I saying? Blade. I think Blade should be a tank buster because he theoretically operates in a very similar structure as what's his name does, which is as Iron Fist, right? So Iron Fist is a dive primarily, right? But then he switches into a pseudo tank buster format whenever you go into whatever that his thing that comes after you block, right? I'm super dead here. That's probably still gonna hit me, isn't it? So when he goes into Bloodline Awakening, I think he should get more. He should do more bonus damage off of hitting. He should do bonus damage or percent HP when he slashes people, right? So it makes more sense when you're trying to get your HP back that you're getting bonus HP, so you're chunking out tanks. But whenever you're attacking, you know, supports and people in the back line, it's not nearly as useful, right? So it gives there like an actual reason for being in. Oh, super dead here. It gives it a reason for being in Bloodline Awakening and not just. My bad. It gives you a reason to not always be in Bloodline Awakening because his base sword does nothing. Like, why would you ever do a blade dash at someone not in Bloodline Awakening? There's no reason. Because you need to get the stacks so he attacks faster. And literally you need to, like, stay alive so you get the HP off of Bloodline Awakening.
It's now or never.
Going 0-4 takes. Yeah.
Snack time already.
All eyes on this spot. You're welcome.
One shot.
Don't give them another inch.
I feel like he should have known that's what I was planning.
Open season.
Double KO.
Sometimes use the normal dash to slow dive characters. No, I said the normal sword dash. The gun dash makes sense. I will never dispute that the gun dash isn't useful. I'm talking about sword dashing outside of Bloodline Awakening. You can do that. It is an ability he has. Why would you? I have no idea. And I'm like, there should be some sort of benefit to that. Like right now, the only reason you should use the sword is to be in Bloodline Awakening. Right now, there's literally no benefit to not being in Bloodline Awakening. And so, if you give him sort of the Iron Fist treatment, then by all means, there's a logical reason to.
Open season.
He's a bad guy.
You stopped them in their tracks.
And so that's really what it is like there are parts of his kit that don't do anything, or at least there isn't like much incentive to do them. Right? And that would give Bloodline Awakening a little bit more like intentional purpose outside of you should always just have that bitch on if you're in sword form. So it's weird.
As good as new.
Dear God.
Left.
The damage and DPS check in Mantis, Cloak, Luna, Invisible all do average higher damage than DPS. Okay, one, where did you get these statistics from? Two, again, that would quite literally only happen if your DPS are absolute ass, or you're talking about like the comparison between like dives who don't do consistent DPS
Time to switch things
damage
up,
per second
including
based
your
on the actual
sound.
terminology. Like I have no idea how you've drawn this comparison, because in almost no world does that comparison actually like actively happen. They literally would not be a strategist if they did greater DPS. There are like 3 of them that are specifically structured to do more damage comparatively than the other strategists, but they still don't do more damage than DPSs. That's just not how the game works.
My whole life, all I've known is the hunt. I fight to end the darkness that spawned. Battle fury burns.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
He ain't an interdimensional god like Noah, but we gotta take down Doomstat.
He may be in league with yet darker forces. We must hunt him down and sever his alliances.
That's not all I plan to sever.
Bro, there's a mod to check DPS, and I don't even need that because you can just look at
Battle starts in 5,
the way you didn't answer any of my question.
2, 1.
I asked you where you got your facts from, and you said go look at it. That's not how this works. Like,
So there are 2 dudes, huh? Sounds like overpopulation.
Here they come. Back in the day.
I got myself stuck back there.
That's 3.
The hunt is on. As good as new.
Enemy in front of us.
That's a
I'm super dead here. The team is, or not the team.
Double kill.
We're spending too much time just staring at Black Panther. If you test it in isolated situations,
maximum pulse. Tremble before blast. You're lucky I was here. Silver bullet.
I can create 100 different ways where your DPS or where a support's going to be doing more damage than a DPS. many bashes can a motherfucker get in a fucking row? You're literally talking like you're using the scenario. If I have this person only shooting and this person only shooting, supports do more damage. There is no world ever where you are just going to have a strategist who is just shooting people. Which is why like Ultron is like the only person you might get a slight pass on. That's gonna fucking blast me. Like the take you're making is that supports do more damage if you divide both of them, all of them just doing damage individually with no other intervention happening, right? Why does he have 2 fucking dashes, bro? This game is so bad. Which is literally never a real case scenario. You're never gonna have a strategist who's just DPSing. So you're like, yeah, strategists do more DPS. I'm like, okay, but how many times are you gonna come into the fucking scenario where your strategist is just DPSing in the first place? Most of them have to spend half of their time like also healing, bro. Like it's not realistic to make the assumption that they're just gonna be DPSing in the first place. I didn't say that. I said support do more damage than DPS. Okay, but where is that take useful if your DPSs are still going to be the ones like actually shooting, trying to do the DPS? Which again, you're going by the simple fact of like dividing by 5 seconds. In a 5-second window, sure, a support might do more damage, but in a 10-second window, they might do less damage. Like, in a 30-second window, they'll probably do less damage. In a 50-second window, like, you've refined it to a category where it applies to you, and theoretically, like, probably only applies in that scenario. I've never literally played a full game I lost him. There he is. Like you've created a bias case. I'll create the window bigger. Yes, make it the length of a full Marvel Rivals match. And add all of the context, including the fact that a support will not be shooting the entire time. Wait, what? I'll make it 30 seconds or like 1 minute. Okay, exactly. You're refining it to make it true for you. That's not how this works. Do they do more damage in a match? You're not even refining your search by a match. You created a 1 minute time frame. Oh my god. I wasn't even paying attention. Slat, appreciate you following the stream. Welcome to Indivisible. Like, in no world in a full match does your support do more damage than a DPS. That's just not how this game works. Making it a full match will not make it better because most DPS need cooldowns for damage. Sports have high base damage. I'll try and literally again. You are refining this. You just excluded cooldowns like that. That is part of the DPS that a character has. Like, what do you mean? You can't just suddenly exclude that in part of your calculation. Are we talking about just off of shooting their primary fire? Are we talking about like no ultimates? You've created this basis and then are following it based on your own context without all of the other shit that builds an entire match. Like, what? That's why I'm not understanding where this take is coming from, because the more I ask you questions, the more there's more like context of saying the supports do more damage when this happens, when this happens, when this happens. I'm like, that's not a refined take. That's just your take in your personal one-time experience that doesn't like using a total DPS of their kit before the cooldowns refresh, so it's the whole before the cooldowns refresh. I'm still confused by this context, because there are several characters whose abilities deal damage and you have to include the cooldown refresh, and all of the supports don't have damaging abilities in the first place. Like, what's the time window we're talking about? Are you gonna go watch the Backrooms movie? Probably not. I don't know much about the Backrooms in general. I know there's a game, but I haven't played it. The time window is use the whole kit and wait for cooldowns. When the cooldowns come back, that's when it ends. Yeah, that's such a small, refined ass window. KJ, appreciate you following the stream. Welcome to Invisible. Would you say most supports don't have damage skills is what I said? Yeah, What about Insidious? Probably same thing. I'm not much of a scary movies kind of guy. Ma, I appreciate you following the stream. Welcome to Invisible. Yeah, I think in no world. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to say in no world. Maybe that's too strong of a take. In whatever scenario you're creating, sure. Strategists might do more damage in whatever magical scenario that you've put together. However, in a real Marvel Rivals match, there will never, and probably, you know what, I'll say 85% of the time, there should not be a point where your strategist should do more damage than your DPSs. So I don't know what hill you're dying on and trying to prove that strategists do more damage, but that scenario is so far and few between for me to even find reason to put support of that take in the first place. What test would make it more realistic for you? Go into a match. Like, that's the only place it matches. Like, that's the only place that matters.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
The only place it should matter is in a full match when you have to play for 10, 15 minutes and you gotta compare the damage scores at the end of the match. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. The only other time that may matter is in like a strange ass 1v1. And again, those are so few and far between that I'm like, I don't even know if I would use that as a comparison either. The match wouldn't show the full DPS. Yes, it does. There's a number at the end. There is literally a number at the end that tells you the total amount of damage you've done, and you can calculate how long based on the match time.
Back in the game. One shot.
Ah, God, I hate Spider-Man. That boy's super dead. I'm just gonna keep range from here. I don't think close is a good option. I just saw Spider-Man. Yeah, there he is.
1,000 gods!
You don't understand a match is random, but the damage test shows the limit of how you're showing the full potential. No, you don't understand because, again, you are creating scenarios for this to be true and not using the actual situations where most of this needs to be applied in the first place.
I was born ready.
If I'm bad at Black Panther, I can't show you the full real damage. Yes, but sure, I am completely fine with that take. But again, the take you are applying. How did I just walk? Okay, cool. Girl, you glitching like shit. The take you are applying is under the perfection of hitting here and only going. I'm not even gonna chase that. Under the perfection of quite literally like being in a shooting or the training in the shooting range, just being in the shooting range, literally creating this XYZ scenario, then they do more damage. Sure, I'll give you that any day of the week, but like I have no idea what the bounds of what you're creating are, so I just have to assume you're correct because anyone could do that with any piece of information on this game. Like that's
Our enemies are near.
what rank is this? Dirt 3.
I'm just dying.
D3.
That one hurts.
Oh, I can't believe I tracked that out of midair. All right, bad aim. But it's true. I can't fake the damage that they can do. Lunar matches do more damage than Blade, and that's true. No, it is not. That is objectively not true.
You'll have to keep fighting until we
Because I don't know what situation you've put the two of those characters in.
I like the cold.
No, I wanted this.
The current score is 0.
Then the way Blade is better is because he has an ult. Yeah, so that means he's better. You just removed the ult to say he's not better. Like that. You see what I'm saying?
Top-notch team to win this one.
I'll fight to end the darkness that spawned me.
Like every time you put a qualifier on there, it makes your original statement false. Like.
Round 2.
Day and night. No monster's getting the best of me.
Relay deployed. And beacons here.
The ult isn't counted in most DPS. Okay, why though? You see what I'm saying? You see how you're creating more scenarios to make the strategist thing get forced to be true?
Luna Snow.
What scenario are we putting this in bounds of? Are we talking about in a 1v1? Are we talking about in a full game match in a XYZ? You still have not given me that context. Base kit? What is base kit? Because your ultimate is part of your base kit.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I usually only hunt.
There's no such thing as like non-base kit. I have access to all my abilities. Base kit is no ult.
Someone scratch my back.
Okay, I mean, I would still even argue without. I would still even argue minus ult. Blade probably still does more damage than most supports. Nah, I'm probably gonna die here. Wow, I didn't die there. Bro, I'm just fucking W-keying it, bro. That might be the dumbest thing I've ever done.
Final score. 1, 2.
Didn't get a single kill in that, but I guess they got pushed back, so it worked. Like,
Another epic victory. Big win.
I'm like, you have to really fully line up every single parameter to tell me how you got supports doing more damage, because I've never sure, the balance clearly is not in a match, but I've never had somebody come close to the amount of damage I do in a match. So all of the other situations don't really matter. Sure, if you're talking about in a one-on-one, occasionally it might, but then again, you're excluding all the other factors of like,
Which
I don't
hero
know,
do you think you want to be today?
I'll fight to end
me countering a support that's trying to kill me in the first place. Getting ult is dependent on your skill, so how much you can hit it so I don't count it. Yeah, so again, you've created a reason why your take works and ult doesn't apply. I can't, your take is moot to me until you give me like your take is moot until you can give me a scenario like what you're describing, because again, even you know Cloak has a damaging ult, right? Yes, I do. And even then, Cloak and Dagger will never do more damage than a DPS. That's why they're not DPSs. I could just do M1 and supports with smoke most DPS. Right, but that's not how this game works. It's not about just M1. Because you have characters who don't headshot whatsoever. Like Storm, who doesn't headshot, and you have Luna Snow who does headshot. Like the parameters are already off there. Like, you're not including like if you're talking about people just absolutely standing still and doing nothing, then sure. But that is like the most rare case of anything that could ever possibly happen in this game. You don't get consistent Luna Snow headshots through a whole game. You don't get Rocket just spamming his gun in headshots on people. Like, none of those things happen. So like forcing that take doesn't even make sense in the first place.
30 seconds before you
The only thing making supports worse than some DPS is because they have no DPS ult and good movement. What's the I don't get the point of making the take though. That's like if I was older and had a sibling, I'd be an uncle. Like I don't get the connection between those two takes.
The battle starts in
Yeah, they don't have DPS ult. That's why they're supports. Like that's the whole point.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Look who's here.
Surface dwellers can't resist destroying
as good as new.
Oh, that would have been so cool. Like they'd be DPS. Basically, what you just said is they'd be DPSs if they had DPS ults. Like, okay, and I don't. Ah, that was lucky. Why does she have that already? Why am I the target of that? Yo, I am so ass. I am so ass, actually.
Double KO. Help get that vehicle to its destination. That's 3.
The fact is, most of the 1v1s at the same skill level, Luna will beat Blade, something like that. That's not a true statement whatsoever either. That is purely just off of your subjective ideology that is a true statement. That's not true. It's just most supports have bad aim, so you don't see that. That's, again, even if this is an aim conversation, there's other abilities. Like, right, explain to me how Blade loses that 1v1. Oh god, oh fuck me. That was bad. Luna equals good damage, better than Blade's damage, sustain in a fucking freeze. Okay, but if you're talking about a one-on-one, right? You're running under the assumption that Luna Snow, 1, hits the freeze, 2, hits the headshots, and 3, literally can get away from Blade. All 3 of those things do not always happen in tandem. Like, if you're telling me I'm in a one-on-one versus Luna Snow, 9 times out of 10 I am winning that. Nine times out of 10 in a Luna Snow one-on-one, I'm winning that. In no world do I ever believe that she's gonna like beat me more times than I'll beat her. Bruv.
Some ominous light. What am I?
Oh, I hate this so much because he wins this now. God, I hate that so much. You have to remember that the Luna isn't good at the game. Most of them just heal. Okay, again, you're moving the goalpost every single time. Like, you went from same skill level to now, never mind, they're worse. The goalpost moves every time I make a new argument. I don't know where we're gonna go with this by the end of the conversation. If you face the same skill Luna, you will lose. No, I won't. That's the problem. That's the problem. My same rank doesn't equal same skill. And what the fuck does? These goalposts are like illogical at this point. I meant same aim and everything. How do you quantify that other than skill or other than rank? What? I don't know, man. all I'm hearing is that this argument literally is going to be that you're right regardless of what I say.
30 seconds.
So like I don't know what the
There is no time to be subtle.
holy bad aim.
Final 10 seconds.
Silver bullet.
I feel you don't understand me what you're saying. No, I clearly understand what you're saying. I'm just saying what you're saying doesn't make sense. There's gaps in your logic is what I'm saying.
Vortex field.
No one wants this essence. Let's shove it down his pasty throat.
Let's see you and the Luna hit every shot. The Luna's damage is going to kill you before you get half her HP. Right, and the immediate response that I said to that when we first started this was that, sure, in a world where literally both people are standing absolutely still and there is no interjection, sure, Luna does more damage because she has fucking like headshots and shit, but like in what world is there a point to that take in the first place because of how like rare that situation happens?
Only 60 seconds left.
Like I understood that part like a long ass time ago, but like that's
Guess
just
it's time for us to head
that'll
out.
never 95% of the time that'll never happen.
Don't let anything stand in your way.
So to like force the take that strategists do more damage is like okay, sure, but like since when did that ever happen?
Down to 30 seconds.
Am I gonna lose that?
Silver bullet.
If you 1v1 a Luna at the same skill, like everything she wins? No, see, now you move the goalpost. If you're talking about just hitting every shot is different than a 1v1 of the same skill level because I can block her shield. Like, I can block a lot of the shit she does, and it literally shits the entire narrative.
Open season. 1,000 cards.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner. Double KO. That's 3. The curse
In a 1v1 against a Luna, which I have been in the scenario several times over, I still win
Time
that.
to switch things up, including which side you're on.
If you're talking about just shooting at each other,
Those could make all the difference.
I'll fight too.
even that I'm still kind of like iffy on because there's a distance issue. If I am perfect distance for my shotgun, I two-shot with headshots and I get that kill every time. If you're talking about them moving and shooting, there's a different conversation. You've added more factors. If you talk them not moving and shooting, it depends on the distance they're at. Like every time the goalpost gets moved, I'm like, I don't know. I don't agree on your take regardless. Like
Nerves gave me my power.
there's like one scenario where it's absolutely true, which is if Luna is in a very long corridor and she's getting just headshots versus Blade with his shotgun.
Taste cold.
In that 1v1, sure, she wins, but like
Stay strong.
you add in all the other factors of being able to dash, being able to block, like all of that other stuff wins me that 1v1 in
It's
DPS.
complicated. But I'm
Regardless,
sure as hell ain't happy
like-
that I missed that party.
Well, I'm not sure wooden stakes and
Well, not in DPS. Let me specify. If you're talking about winning the 1v1, I win that. If you're talking about damage over time, it depends on the scenario. Like
4, 3, 2.
those are two very different conversations.
You have to stop them from
Like
securing the
I can't
mission
give you anything about winning the 1v1 because the only time Blade loses that 1v1 if he's ass. And your sentiment was if they're the same skill level. If they're the same skill level, Blade's winning that.
Back in the game.
That's way too far for me to do anything with. I'm not playing the character for that.
Reasonably.
Also, even the argument earlier with like most DPS, I'm like, that is also just absolutely not true.
Double KO.
That's 3. Just the occasional reminder that his gun actually is a good weapon. Even though all of them were basically already dead. Don't worry about that part.
Vortex field. Anyone willing to help? I'm hit.
Ow. Bro, why does he always stun me, bro? Something about this guy, man. I probably should not have done that there. Yep. Yep. I think we lose point right there, actually. This is a reset angle because I will go in there and die immediately. I realized just now that we're playing triple support. How long did that take? Oh, she went for it.
You need to
Okay,
stop
well.
that vehicle in its tracks.
Which means we are down a support for the foreseeable future. That's nice. Oh, you just got her so killed. Well, in a world where triple support isn't that fucking annoying, she should have died. There's a world where I have to switch to DPSs, and I think I'm in it currently. Yep, I am in it currently. Fuck me, dude. Who can I use? Probably Moon Knight? Why do I feel like Moon Knight's banned? I don't remember. I am crazy. Wow, I'm so glad that wall came up. Wow, I cannot believe that that worked that well.
You stop them in their tracks.
The wall was planned. Absolutely planned.
Boom, one shot.
Enemy in front of us.
What am I? Invisible?
God, I wish someone else was here for this argument. This whole strategy, more damage thing, because I swear to God, bro.
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
Oh my God. Oh, that's on me. In the average game, I would say supports do 10% of the DPS damage. Actually accurate. Yeah, that's on me.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to understand about what I'm saying. I'm understanding what you're saying. I'm saying that you're wrong. That there's no point in which I said I don't understand. Actually, no, there is. My bad. I did say I didn't understand. The problem I'm having is that there's no point in that take because it's just unrealistic and like just absolutely does not apply most of the time. Holy large characters.
Only 60 seconds left.
Damn.
Better stop that vehicle.
stakes. I was born ready.
The reason supports do less damage in game DPS because they have the healer role, but if a Luna, we're gonna keep going back and forth on this. At no point did I not understand that part. The point I am making is that there is like legitimately no reason to make the take that supports do more damage, because the occurrence in which that is ever a true statement is so few and far between in scenarios that to make the claim in the first place is like, why? You have another dash? Where is Invisible Woman? Is she dead?
Final score, 2-2.
I'll make a whole spreadsheet because I'm so bored and want to prove you wrong. Okay, so now when you make that spreadsheet, make sure you type out an entire paragraph to describe the scenario you set up. Because if none of this has anything to do with scenarios that are unrealistic, all of the data you collected does not mean anything. You are absolutely within your right to do it, but if the scenarios you're setting up are scenarios that either 1, do not happen, 2, have an extremely lack of frequency, or 3, do not happen, there's no point. Like it is a complaint with no necessity. TV, I appreciate the GGs, don't know. A 1v1 when you and Luna have the same aim and skill level. Yes, and I have told you 100 times over, I win those every single time. There is no world where Luna beats me. I'm sorry, I gotta stop speaking in absolutes. There are very, very few worlds where Luna beats me.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I'll fight to end the darkness that spawned me.
Like I don't know what data you collected to even make that possible. Because at some point there is exclusions in your ruling.
Now,
TV, appreciate you following the stream. Whoa. Appreciate you following the stream. Welcome to Invisible. Yeah, at some point there is an exclusion on Blade for you to say that that's even possible. That, or it's just clear bias against Blade, which by all means you can have some. The character's ass. Rank doesn't equal aim and skill level. Right, and I did not say anything about rank. I said nothing about their ranks in what I was talking about. Equal aim and skill level. There are abilities that both of those characters have that both of them have to plan accordingly. And truthfully, Blade's options fully counter a lot of what Luna Snow can do outside of strictly damage. So if you're including their entire list of abilities, Blade can block and cancel out a freeze. He has a dash to keep up with her a multitude of ways. And the shotgun does quite literally almost as much damage and more in a lot of cases than Luna Snow. I'm like, you have to give me a scenario in which Luna wins. Because in your mind, there is an absolute that Luna wins that. And I'm like, dog, in my mind, there's no way. Like, it happens every once in a while. But it's like 1 out of 20 times versus Blade winning the other 19. During the dash, he can be stunned and the shotgun does too little damage. Both of those statements can be proven immediately false because you can block the stun and the shotgun does not do too little damage if you're standing in the right place. So again, You forgot she can self-heal? So can Blade. Again, the arguments you're making have polar opposite arguments to the exact same, like, in the exact same situation. You're creating a world where Blade loses. That does not factually happen every time.
The battle starts in
And even if he does get stunned, like, I have 2 dashes. There's a second one. The second you hit someone frozen, they get unfrozen, and you can dash again. Like, there's so many ways around this conversation that shift how all of this works that you're excluding. Where's Venom? I thought I saw him. I missed all of this? That's crazy. Moon Knight should be fucking eating them alive right now. Got the kill I wanted. During the dash, she can stun, and so Blade self-heal isn't as much as Luna. She can out-damage that. Again, you're creating a world where this is possible. That does not mean it is factual. I'm not going to go back and forth with you on that. Like, that is... How do you switch out Moon Knight? The Moon Knight was going to work.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Maximum!
Like, sure, by all means, in whatever world you live in that works, I'll give you all the credit to you. But that is not the real world where I play this video game in. She was gonna go for that.
Next time, put up a fight.
Fucking pretending it. All of that was very dumb of me. Oh, I thought I'd get out of there. Nah, I'll show you soon. You have no way you can show me. There's no, in the exact scenario you created, there is no way you can show me that. Because you've picked one scenario and proven that Luna works in that scenario. You have not proven anything else other than, yes, if I get stunned first, that she has higher DPS and wins it. Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna dispute something that you've created a factual statement around. Of course, if he gets stunned first, he loses. That's literally how the counter pick works. But you can't make the general statement that Luna beats Blade every time. You gave me one situation that works.
Double KO.
I was born ready. Slice and dice.
Better stop that vehicle. They made it halfway. Stop them.
Only thing colder than steel.
Can you destroy this in there? I think you can. We just want to do. Oh, I forgot about that. Yummy, yummy. Was she flying?
Takes a lot, the hunt is on.
Damn, bro, I really like that 1,000. Wow. Shit, that was quick. I appreciate the 1,000 likes. Thank you. How you doing, Darnell? My team's all dead. There's no reason to walk out to that. The problem here.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Silver bullet.
There's a lot of problems here, honestly.
Our next victims.
I probably could have ulted for that kill if I really wanted it. Support? Hello? What the fuck? Where did you guys go? I would like to be first place, but damn, it won't take that long. Okay.
The hunt's not over yet.
I'm on vacation and getting Marvel withdrawals. Bro, you're touching grass and you missed this game? Yeah, you need help. I'll have to wait for this. Oh, where the fuck did that end? Bro, something. I think that's a bad idea. And obviously that doesn't count because... Fuck me, I don't have the aim for that. You can hear the ult in your head?
Stop it. Get some help.
Get some help. Please. There's more to life than rivals. I'm probably dead here.
I'm doing this my way. You had this hunt is on.
What made you suddenly break the 3-month vow? Oh, that's our team.
Back in the game.
Not so bad. Aim me underwater forever, brother. Cannot believe I didn't miss those. Usually forward. How did I lose her? How did I lose her?
Silver bullet.
Yeah, the 3-month vow. There's no way, bro. Once you're out for 3 months, bro, like enjoy your life, bro. Don't come back. I'm gonna get stunned eventually. Yeah, there it is. No! There's no way I missed that. Oh, I fucked up. I'm gonna be dead eventually. Yeah, there's. I've been playing quick play only to shape up for when Cyclops comes out. What if Cyclops is gonna be a strategist? I feel like if they did more damage, it defeats the purpose of the rock paper scissors system. Exactly. That's why Mike gets not a strategist if they do more damage. Like that's.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this.
Not gonna ruin someone's rank matches, bro. I'm playing Blade. I'm already ruining rank matches. Don't let anything stop you. Play the game you want to play. All right. The world is about you. Don't worry about anyone else. That's my message for the day.
Staying in the light is a constant struggle.
I'm doing this my way.
Before you attack, get ready.
10 bands are mine, 20 bands are mine, 40 bands are mine. The fall was close, yeah. Honestly, falling there was probably the better play than trying to stay alive. Unless I like somehow just magically outplayed Phoenix, which is quite literally the most ridiculous character in this game.
3, 2, 1.
Why does Blade lower his own lifesteal? Why is that a thing? That's a conversation I'll never be able to answer. Probably something about the whole vampirism concept. I think Bloodline Awakening is such a stupid concept as an ability in the first place. Actually, no, I understand why it exists, because you can't give him lifesteal and then also be able to heal him fully. He'll never die. You could theoretically just like hold W on Blade and do whatever you wanted. So I understand why it exists. As for how strong it is, I'll probably never fully agree on.
I've always walked the hell you.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Oh my fucking god. Why? Oh my god, I made it. Watch that be right under me. Oh no, it wasn't. How the fuck did she get launched over here? I see her, bro. I'm the one fighting her. His lifesteal is 65% of the damage dealt. Because of his other pass, it goes down to 42%. Yeah. Because if it was just 20% and he could get healed naturally, then you could literally just like walk around for free with no like downside, basically.
Open season.
I am ready to
that.
put on a show.
God damn, this game sucks. Fucking hate that. It's dumb to make it 65 and nerf, just make it 42 base. No, because that's literally the point I made. If you make it 42 base, then he can get free HP from Bloodline Awakening, but then also get all the heals from everyone around you. You get 42% plus the healing you can get from everyone around you. That doesn't make sense. You'd literally be an invulnerable ass character.
Boom, one shot.
A nice deep freeze.
He would literally be fucking unkillable. What's a good strat for him team-wise? Let's see, that's a tough take. You don't understand it? No, you don't. I'm tired of these arguments with you. Yes, I understand it. If you give him 42 base and then you remove him losing HP off of the fucking passive, then you can heal him while he gets 42% HP. And that just turns him into a fucking broken character. You'll never be able to kill him. The passive of him not being able to get healed has to exist. Or else he would get infinite heals everywhere. He would literally just be a walking demon. Bro, I'm not arguing with you anymore today, bro.
Final score.
You're not hearing what's coming out of my mouth. That's the problem. It's not that I'm not hearing you. You're not hearing me. Is he anti-dive? He can be. The gun dash can make it kind of. It depends. It really depends, because I think the saying it's a demon of 42, no. I'm saying if you remove the 25, that you can heal him, which makes him automatically like unkillable. %52%, yeah, sure. He needs reduced healing or he'll be immortal. Exactly. Yeah, bro, you're arguing a point that, not you, Lullaby, my bad. Like, there's a point you're arguing about him being. Never mind, I'm not doing it.
Darkness that spawned me.
He can be both anti-dive, but also dive. It's weird. There's a weird mix, right? So he's anti-dive. You just got to hit the blade or the gun dash really accurately so you could slow whoever the dive is. But then on the opposite end, his sword dash going for actual dive. So like you're either pushing their back line with Bloodline Awakening, or you are stopping the front line / dive with gun dash. That's usually my separation. It's an extra step for nothing? No, the extra step is there for a reason. Read up above you. Blade needs reduced healing or he will be immortal. It's like every argument you make, you miss the other half of the conversation. We're not going to keep going back and forth like this. Like, I'm trying to think of the scenarios. Most of the times, I just assume I chunk out with the shotgun and then follow up with a blade dash to get the kill if I can. Or I'm, like, gun dashing to slow someone down. It depends on how many dashes you have. Realistically, the best way I describe Blade is you are both a front and backliner. Like, you will have to be on the front line to anti-heal people. Or you're in the back line because you're doing damage to try and kill someone, or like stop a dash. But I'm not reading. Yes, I am. I am literally reading your statement. The only reason that the calculation is 65 down to 42 is because of the 25% reduction. The 25% reduction has to exist, or else he will literally be able to get heals in Bloodline Awakening. If you make it just base 42, that means you're either making it base 42 and keeping the 25% reduction, which then technically makes that base down to like 30 something now, which immediately removes your point in the first place, or you leave it at the 60 and keep the 25. Regardless of any parts of the conversation, you have to keep the reduction. This is a good map for Blade. I do love this map for Blade, actually. I don't have my block right now. I should be dead. Nope. It's like the point you're making is they need to remove the reduction. I'm like, no, they have to keep the reduction. There is no place on Earth anywhere that they remove that reduction, or else the character is literally unkillable. What is going on back here? The Hulk is having a fight with somebody, and I don't know what it is. That's none of my business.
Don't let them scare you, Herbie. I got your back. Hell yeah. Back in the game.
Don't turn back now.
With nerfing himself, there's a message you sent that didn't come through somehow, somewhere.
Silver bullet. Glad I sharpened my sword no more.
Oh my god, I am just actually ass.
Open season. I'm vulnerable. I'm cutting in. Who wants to kill them all?
I have an idea. I just don't know if my execution will make it work. And my idea is immediately dead now. Never mind, my idea can come back to life now. Oh god, my idea is still bad! Yeah, fuck it. It's the extra step I don't like. It has to exist. I understand you don't like it. It has to exist.
The hunt's not over yet. The hunt is on.
I don't like it either. It has to exist.
By the eye of Agamotto. Back in the game. I'm cutting in.
I'm just literally trying to get him that kill.
Watch your back.
Only 60 seconds left.
It's not the same thing, and whatever world you're existing in that it is just gonna exist for you and no one else. And we can leave that conversation at that. Fucking Moon Knight, bro. Why is it not? Because I've explained that 4 times. I'm not explaining it again.
The hunt is on.
The vehicle reached
There's someone else. Ask someone else in chat to help you. At this point, you're literally just ignoring what I'm saying to you.
The hunt is on. Snack time already. As good as new.
Yes, that's the problem. Ooh, I missed. Where's that coming from? Super dead. Because now I feel like I'm getting rage baited, and that's the problem.
More than that to put me. I was born ready. Back in the game. By the eye of Agamotto.
Okay, nice.
Shields up.
Holy.
I am ready to put on a show.
Alright, we just get the ult charge here. Pop it when this finishes. And then we move on with our lives. Okay, well. You can leave your supports back here for free use.
Somebody's always trying to.
Double kill.
Oh, I should have gone. I should have turned it off. I really want to know why it's not the same. It is not the same because that negative 25% exists. So Blade cannot just walk around with 40% lifesteal and no loss to the amount of healing he gains from all of the people around him. That negative 25% exists. So when you're gaining HP from using the sword, you have to have some sort of downside from other people trying to heal you, or else you'll literally just be walking around with immortality.
30 seconds.
If I can get heal while people are attacking, like if I could get heal while I'm attacking, where is it? How am I supposed to die in that scenario? Someone just does enough damage? That's literally just not ever going to happen.
I count a few.
Shields up.
The whole point of Bloodline Awakening is that you do damage to gain heals. If you remove the downside of the ability, then he just walks around doing damage and healing while
Current score
everyone else is...
1, 2, 0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
I fight to end the darkness that's.
Why does 65 reduce to 42? Because they're not 2 values. It is 1 value. The amount of healing I receive, that lifesteal value is the same value. My bad. The amount of healing he gains in general is 1 value. You're looking at a calculation as though it's like 3 different values. Why can I not separate the values? It's 1 value. I don't know. It's coded that way. That's the best way I can tell you. Like, I don't know why it's coded that way, but it's coded that way.
On my watch.
Is it the same value if you had no self heal while being healed? There's a lifesteal value. There's the anti-heal value.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
And those are the only two values, I think.
The craftsman
Yeah, because it's literally just the calculation. It is
exquisite.
healing received
There are
is
so fancy
whatever
artists
your
who are guilty using
primary
them.
value is multiplied by whatever your lifesteal value is. Hold on, I'd have to look at the calculation. I'd have to look at the calculation. But what I'm understanding is that 25% reduction is all healing. Why do they keep putting our boy in F tier skill issue? No, actually he is F tier because of literally balance.
As good as new.
Skill would probably still only bring him up to a B in my mind. Is that a oh, DPS Luna? I was like, what the fuck is going on back there? Yeah, you're trying to calculate them as two different values. The 25% is a 25% reduction on all healing. Why is it not just 25% reduction on, or why is it not reduction just on healing received, I guess? Give it 42% and then give it healing received, because that's just not how the game calculates it. Oh my god, no, what the fuck? Thor, I hate that, man. C or B is exactly where I think he belongs. Currently, I think he belongs in C-ish.
Better stop that vehicle.
I need to switch off blade.
As good as new.
This whole conversation has distracted me far too much. What counters blade? Everything.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop.
I always make the statement that I think the way this game works, there are characters who do significant damage, or there are characters that do significant utility. Blade literally exists in the dead center of both of those things, which makes him a useless character. All of the good characters in this game do extremely a lot of damage or do extremely a lot of utility.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Things will come together soon.
And so, as the character who sits in the dead center of both of those things, as the character who sits in the dead center of both of those things, he will forever struggle. They either need to make him do more anti-heal or make him do more damage.
We better test this out. I suck. We are undefeated. Ready to do some damage. There's no chance to stop them. Feel the wrath of the goddess. I see I have made an impact. Stars?
Need to make his shotgun hits more consistent. I think it's more of a bullet velocity thing than a consistency thing. I think his shotgun is actually like kind of fine.
Stop them in their tracks.
Now that I've gotten like fully used to it, I think his shotgun's kind of fine.
I found one of our critics.
A timely boost.
I will crush them all.
Enemies help.
There they are. Hold still. I'm trying to help. I suck.
So young.
That's a great. 70% lifesteal plus 25% reduced healing equals 52% lifesteal and 25 less heals from other sources. Yes, 25% reduced healing applies to all healing he receives, which is why it applies to his
I am ready to put on a show. Final score.
which is why it applies to his entire character. It's just all healing is reduced by 25% when you're in Bloodline Awakening. In order for them to change that, they would have to then make the calculation. His base is 52%, but then he receives 52% less from other sources. Or 25% from other sources, less from other sources. But I feel like it does what it does regardless without the calculation is already fine. You're asking for a change in a calculation that doesn't need to happen. I peaked Diamond 3, but I'm Gold 2 now. I feel like you could climb back to that. No?
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I'll fight to the end
The darkness that spawned me.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
It's funny, the only things that I think about this character that are truly bad now are anti-heal, because I truly think that should be the the focal point of this character in the first place, but it just doesn't feel like it is. The anti-heal and his ult should be better. Somehow. I don't know what it is. More damage, some sort of like greater anti-heal on it, something. I have no idea. Who's the hardest character to play? Spider-Man. The answer will either forever be Spider-Man or Black Widow. As a non-Spider-Man player, I understand. I'm not going to say non-Spider-Man player. As a person who has played Spider-Man before and understands how much effort it takes to really get all of that stuff to work out completely.
You'll need a top-notch team to
Spider-Man.
win this one.
Play Spidey this match? No, I won't. I'll think about it eventually, but my Spider-Man's not good enough to take into ranked, nor will it be anytime soon. Black Panther's one of the harder characters, but hardest? No, he's not the hardest character. His entire gameplay loop is very simple. His gameplay loop is quite literally aim training. There's nothing hard about it. The only thing that makes it hard is other people.
Round one.
It's a constant struggle.
Don't think Blade should give bleed like Dino? No, I think I think people severely overrate bleed because of the bonus health aspect and not because of the bleed itself. The bleed doesn't do that much damage. It's like 3 HP a second.
Rusted furnace. What are these random words repeating in your mind?
It's like literally 3 damage per second. The only thing that makes the bleed interesting is the fact that Devil Dinosaur gets bonus HP off of people that are bleeding. So if you're talking about the whole passive, then I could see it. But if you're talking about just the bleed damage itself, nah, it's kind of pointless.
Strange has opened the portal. I'd rather make
Thought it was more. It might be like 4. It's not that. It's not that high. 1.5% of max HP, which I think is 5. Or no, I think that is 4 on a lot of characters. I guess it depends on who you're hitting. That's a good point. I guess I was just looking at it from the tank perspective, or the 250 HP character perspective.
Won't be seeing your mouth.
Open season.
You're halfway. Keep going.
Yeah, so so for a 250 character, or a 250 HP character, it's only like 4 seconds. I'm dead because no one was looking through the hallway. Combo that uses release CDs uses 4 cooldowns if we count tracers. Are you talking about Spider-Man?
We'll reach the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Here they are now.
They found my weak spot.
Oh yeah, which is exactly why I say he's one of the hardest characters. Not including the fact that it's no longer a one-shot combo. You still actually have to do some individual gameplay in that loop. Oh, that's not good. That's so ass. Yeah, and then this goes into another conversation that I've had before of the character has to be the way he is now. You make it any better, the character's fucking broken. Love that. Because I was here in season 0. I remember how that shit was. I remember season 0. I was there when everyone was getting one shot by Spider-Man combos.
Behold the god of thunder!
The Venom team up was so fun. Yeah, but not for everyone else. 250 equals 3.75. Yeah. So 30 damage. But again, we live in a burst game, not a sustained game. So bleed wouldn't really even be that impressive. 30 damage over 5 seconds or 4 seconds is disgusting. Bring it back and reduce the damage. There's no point if you're gonna reduce the damage. The whole point of it was for it to be a one-shot combo. She didn't have to ult there. Yep, that's about what I expected out of that. I'm really just here to... Oh, that was a great combination out of fucking Ella. Love that. Or did I get right hook? No, I got right hooked. I didn't notice.
I was born ready.
Phoenix is the kill him. Didn't nerf him way too much. Just made a problem to get 2 feet on Spidey. I don't even remember what the I really don't even remember what the Venom team up did. Let's go here. Okay, I'll accept that you wasted that. God, this character fucking sucks, bro. That's 102 damage total to 850 HP tanks. Okay, when you put it that way, that's completely different.
Get that vehicle moving again.
God, I wish this character wasn't so fucking ass.
Winter Soldier reporting for duty.
I feel like he's probably at a solid win rate, though, that I don't expect a future change for Blade anytime soon. You have a 2-second TOD tech? I bet it involves changing characters. I appreciate you following the stream, welcome to Invisible. What's the tech? I'm like so quick. I'm so ready to change off this character, bro. God, it just every time I play into like fucking anytime I play into Phoenix, I'm like, yeah, this game is fucking stupid.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Take a fine ass home, that's really stop teasing me.
Back in the game.
Bro, help me kill this dickhead. With how horribly placed he is standing, we could have killed him so easily, and we're so dead. Unless there's a support ult coming. She's there. And of course I had to reload. Am I gonna die in this support ult? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die. God, this character's so fucking bad. Do you know how to do the reverse dash tech? No, I don't. What does that mean? Like, if this character actually just did something. Yeah, I'm like max tilted now, bro. Holy shit, bro.
1, 2, 0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I don't even know if I've heard of a reverse dash tech.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm not anyone's sidekick.
Someone's got to.
I'm not anyone's sidekick.
Who do I know that is
What I
not
do is best
like
done
fucking
alone.
absolutely boring?
I'm not anyone's sidekick. I'm not anyone's sidekick. It's best done alone.
Oh, pick me, please. You know, I just don't get why everyone hates on duelist mains. I mean, come on.
Round 2.
It's Deadpool time, kiddos. Let's f***ing go.
It's very useful. Useful for stealing tanks. Are we referring to Spider-Man or Blade?
Stay strong.
I'm so confused on what's happening right now.
Your spells can conjure essential items in times of need, right, Doc?
Spidey Blade. Yeah, see, that didn't help me whatsoever.
Because I have been craving a chimichanga like you cannot believe.
I am not sure that would be considered essential.
that was the most reinforcing moment I needed right now. Thank you. Like, what?
1.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know anything about a backwards tech with Blade.
A nice deep freeze.
Anyone willing to help?
How refreshing.
Marvel's never gonna let me rest, are they?
A nice deep freeze.
An unseen assist.
A game within a game.
I'm at a...
It's okay. Admit it. You need me.
Enemy in front of us.
Watch out, coming through. Love that healing feeling. Here comes Deadpool.
He's snapping in their trap. You are nothing.
Waited long enough. We're doing this.
Us against the world.
Oh my god, I was just about to fucking ult too, bro.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I might have to check this tech.
There they are. Better stop that vehicle.
There's a root icon control.
Wonderful. I used to post a lot. Why'd you stop?
A game within
Stop
a
them in
game.
their tracks.
Oh yeah, baby, that's the good stuff.
Trouble has arrived.
Or did you stop, I guess? You said used to. Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
A nice deep freeze.
Love that healing feeling.
Oh, hi. Thanks so much.
A game within a game. How meta.
I should have just upgraded those swords.
You stop them in their tracks.
Trouble has arrived.
Lullaby, appreciate you following the stream. Welcome to Indivisible.
Does the Lord Icon do bonus damage?
I unleash the
Are you kidding me?
You stop them in their tracks.
Am I with a stack or solo? I'm usually solo queuing. Oh, come on. That being what killed me actually
I
hurts.
didn't come here to read.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Bro, so much. Well, we just stacked 2 support ults. That's not good.
Only 60 seconds left.
Does the Lord Icon do bonus damage?
I'd be surprised if we weren't dead immediately. We're playing triple support and just stack 2 support ults, so there's a very high chance we just die here.
Does the Lord Icon
Yep.
Final score 1-2-2.
I played so much like
Well, you
triple
can't
support
expect
today.
them
It's
all.
actually annoying. After the game, will you try the tech? It might take a bit to do, but I'll explain how to do it consistently. Yeah, I'm completely down to figure this out. If it'll help me make Blade a better character, by all means. It does suck having to do tech to make a character good, which is why I don't play Spider-Man, but let me see if I can just find video. Because I'm like super curious. It's very situational. Why would you tell me that? Oh, that's stupid. You know, I didn't know that the thing... I understand. That's actually a concept that I did not assume
To
worked.
save the world. I love my job.
Yeah, how does that work?
Snack time already?
Huh? Let's do this. How the fuck does that even work?
Ice skate uphill. Silver bullet.
What? No, you'll have to explain how the fuck that even makes sense to me.
Boom, one shot.
There's not a part of this that could possibly make sense. You'll have to explain how that makes sense to me. You gotta explain that to me. Straight right then left, no flicks.
One shot.
That's not.
The final cut. One shot.
That's not like.
Double KO.
Next time, put up a fight.
No, there's more to it than that.
Silver bullet.
180? I'm still not understanding.
Boom, one shot.
Nope, still not understanding. There's got to be more to this explanation.
Boom, one shot.
Double KO.
Oh, that hurt. Silver bullet.
Wait a bit on the first part of it.
Look, our next victim.
Nope,
Silver bullet.
still not understanding.
Silver bullet.
You have to straight right or left.
The final cut.
Stand close to the target, hit a dash and a quick melee at the same time. What? I did not mean to switch weapons.
One shot.
Double KO.
That was too easy.
That's
Why do I keep weapon swapping? That's how. Okay.
One shot.
Okay. Sure.
Next time already. Boom, one shot.
Do I need to backstep?
Silver bullet. Silver bullet. The final cut. Open season.
double KO.
You never stood a chance.
No, that's not the right angle.
Open season.
It's not completely 180.
One shot. What a hack.
Okay, what's the angle I'm looking for then?
One shot. Snack time already.
It has to be behind you.
That
Yeah,
was too
I got
easy.
that, but I'm like, I'm not getting the behind part.
Season.
I'm just not understanding this whatsoever. I need to get that fucking off of mouse wheel. What is that? Fucking stop. I gotta stop doing that.
One shot. That's how it's done.
Movement's more important.
KO.
Open season. Look, our next victims. Open season.
Nope, still not understanding it.
Was that it? Really?
Double KO.
Open season.
That?
Open season.
That doesn't even feel like that
Was that it?
is useful.
Open season. One shot.
That?
One shot. Look, our next victims. Silver bullet.
Whoops. Whoa. They get launched behind you? Then I haven't done it once yet. That's why I'm like, what are you talking about?
Double KO.
After you do that, the gun melee and switch the what?
Open season.
I'm so confused. I'm understanding less and less the more I do this.
Double KO.
Was that it? Really? Open season.
Okay, so where did melee come into this at any point?
Double KO.
Three in a row.
That's 3.
Silver bullet. Here they come.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Oh. Open season.
5. That's amazing.
See you soon.
I feel like there's information I'm still missing here somewhere.
You might want to stay down.
Yeah, I'm missing information here. I'm getting no closer in my mind than when I started.
Here they come.
Dash, melee, look behind you, sort that was not a coherent sentence whatsoever.
Silver bullet. The final cut.
Double KO.
That was too easy. One shot. I was born ready. Steal.
Okay, keep going. Directly at the bot head, sure.
Look, our next victims.
Oh. I'm not doing the... Do you have to be super close for this? How are you interrupting this dash with a melee, though? That's my question.
Silver bullet. That was too easy. One shot.
Double KO.
Oh, that hurt. Look, our next victim.
That's a different tech? Oh my god. Then no, none of this is making any sense to me in the first place.
Silver bullet.
There's none of this that makes any more sense to me.
Open season. Open season.
So you're telling me all I had to do was stand closer?
Open season.
Why was that not the first? Or is that the tech?
Here they come. One shot.
That's 3.
Oh, that hurt.
Or is that something different?
Wow, 4 in a row.
You never stood a chance.
5. That's amazing.
The amount of times I think I'll ever get this off is ridiculously.
6 in a row. Way to go.
What a
That's the close variation. But then how do you get that off from far though?
That was too easy. One shot. One shot.
So do you have to melee even in the far variation?
Season.
Yes, you do. I understand.
Next victims. Open season.
Wait, no.
One shot. The final cut.
Double KO.
Nope, still not understanding it. Okay, that makes sense.
Silver bullet.
That makes sense. I understand that.
Is that it? Really? Open season.
Double KO.
What a hack.
Huh? What is even happening right now?
Silver bullet. Look, our next one, open season.
Double KO.
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know if I'm sweaty enough for this.
That's 3.
Open season.
What the fuck?
Wow, 4 in a row.
What a hack.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm good enough at this game for this, so I'm not gonna hold you.
One shot. Oh, that hurt. Open season.
Double KO.
I'm not good enough at this game for this.
Stay down.
That's 3.
One shot.
Yeah, I'm not understanding the long range one. That's my problem.
One shot.
Double KO.
The final cut.
The long range one is the one I'm not understanding. The short range one's like straightforward. That makes sense.
You never stood a chance.
Double KO. That's 3.
What a hack.
I don't even know if I'd ever remember to use this in a game in the first place.
One shot.
I'm already gonna forget that. Like,
One shot.
Double KO.
How'd you like that?
That's 3. Wow. 4
yeah,
in a row.
the weird part is I'm not.
Open season.
Yeah,
Here they come.
I don't understand.
Silver bullet.
Like that one makes sense.
The final cut.
What the fuck? Look, I'm literally doing it. Let me join you. It's not that deep. The likelihood I ever actually end up using this in a real match is like 0. Like, it's cool to see this, but I'm probably never gonna actually do it.
One shot.
Double KO.
Next time, put up a fight. Silver bullet.
Plus, they can't go through you, so their body's still always, well, not always. You're flicking too fast.
Boom, one shot.
Well, then it's not a flick.
Cut. Boom, one shot.
Why was I told flick if it's not a flick?
That was too easy.
Like, that is definitely a flick. 180 is a flick, first of all. There's no world where 180 being slow is not, or fast is not a flick. You get a guaranteed kill per dash. That's fair.
Open season.
Why do I?
Boom, one shot.
There's a very specific angle.
One shot.
I think when I'm doing like the
Double KO.
Ooh, that hurt. Silver bullet.
like those ones are cool. The other ones I don't think I'll ever
Double
get.
KO. That's 3.
Silver bullet. Boom, one shot.
Nope.
Those victims.
Nope.
Boom, one shot.
Am I assuming that the enemy is like unmoving also, or does this work in other ways?
See you, sucker.
I don't know, man. I'm not understanding any of this. This is fully like I'd have to watch a YouTube video to be like, oh shit, that's how this works. That's a flick. That's a flick. Nah, because Lullaby, I'm literally watching. I've watched you do it like 4 times in these videos, and I'm like, there's something I'm still not understanding. I'm also not good enough at this game to do pretty much any of these. There's something in this. Nope. I'm still genuinely not understanding.
One shot. Ooh, that hurt. Here they come. Silver bullet.
Practice the ability weaving. I'm learning so much right now that I did not know existed in the first place. But then again, part of me believes that I probably won't.
You never stood a chance.
Oh, 2 is the gun.
Open season. I was born ready. Slicing dice.
God, my brain. Holy shit, my brain.
Double KO.
Holy shit, my brain.
3.
That's 3 of them.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Yeah, you guys are playing a different game. I don't know if I even have the brain capacity for that.
Snack time already.
Good God, what the fuck? I do shit 20 times harder? Congratulations. I don't recall asking. Sorry, that was so rude for absolutely the right reasons, but still. Oh, blocking to ability weave. That makes sense. Or dash for ability weaving. Okay, makes sense. Am I on your... I'm literally on your page, yes.
Snack time already?
Yeah, the tank stealer thing will not make sense to me ever. Oh, there's a downward angle to it, which I don't believe has been mentioned whatsoever in this.
Silver bullet.
It is partially a backstep slash sidestep.
Open season. Open season. Look, our next victims. What a hack.
Double KO.
That was too easy. One shot. Open season.
How do I know which way I'm supposed to go, though, is the question. How am I supposed to go know if I'm supposed to go left and sidestep or right?
Open season. What a hack. Open season. Was that it? Really?
I always turn right? Okay, fair enough.
Double KO.
Open season.
What, it's just for consistency reasons, it's whichever one you get? Yeah, the movement and crosshair placement is probably what's fucking me up, because I don't understand.
Open season.
I guess I just have to see where the
Double KO.
like, shot
Might wanna
stops.
stay down. Silver bullet.
Okay, that still counts.
That's 3.
Okay, closer.
Silver bullet.
That one counted. Nope.
Oh.
Closer.
Open season.
Still too far. Closer. Closer. Yeah, there's a movement angle that I
Double KO.
try to make the crosshair looking in the middle, not onto the ground directly.
One shot. Here they come.
Okay, kind of.
One shot. Oh,
That one probably would have actually worked a lot better.
silver bullet.
Double KO.
You might want
Still not there. Nope.
Open season.
That's 3.
What a hack. Hell yeah. Silver bullet.
Now you have to do the movement part? Yeah, that's the part I'm not understanding.
The final cry.
Oh, there's so much more leeway with that than I thought there was. On the melee part. Never mind.
You might want to stay down. Silver bullet.
Okay, at least from the close range one. The close range one is friendlier than I thought it was. I was stressing that out more than I ever needed to.
Silver bullet.
5. That's
Snack
amazing. 6 in a row. Way
Yeah, it's because the momentum of the dash was throwing me off. That was the closest I've gotten.
One shot. Next time, put up a fight.
Okay, I mean, I kind of get it, but I still don't think there's a world I actually really end up using this. Bruh. Nope, too fast. Yeah, I don't know.
See you, sucker. Open season.
The problem is like when I feel like I'm not getting close enough to ever get this off. It's mostly just to be flashy. Well, fuck you then. Just flex on me really quickly. I think this one I'll use, but the other one I'll probably never use.
See you, sucker. One shot.
The ability weaving thing is still gonna fuck with my brain though.
That was too easy.
Double KO.
One shot.
That's 3.
You just have to learn the timing. Well, that's what it sounds like, but I'm not learning it. I'm not getting any closer. Yeah, I don't.
Look, our next victims.
I don't see the. What?
That was too easy.
Double KO.
What? How are you canceling that?
Double KO. That's 3.
I was born ready.
Wow, 4 in a row.
You might
What?
want to stay down. I'm cutting in.
5. That's amazing.
What? You trying to do stacked spins? I'm just looking at what I'm watching and like, yes. That one makes sense. I know how to do that. No, Silver Slash.
Hell yeah. Open season.
What is... I'm not gonna hold you. This is cool, but I guarantee I never remember how to do any of these.
3 in a row.
I mean, that's simple.
Cutting in.
Double KO.
That's how it's done. One shot.
Yeah, what the fuck are stacked spins?
That's 3.
Oh, that hurt. Silver bullet. Here they come.
Wow, 4 in a row.
Ready. Silver bullet.
5. That's amazing.
Oh, because the melee messes with the timing on when he can walk after his dash. That's what's fucking throwing me off.
One shot.
That didn't stack.
Double KO. That's 3.
Of course, because I have to walk forward. No wonder it didn't work. Right? Nope, didn't work.
That was too easy. I was born ready. Slice and dice.
dice. Steal.
Right before he's about to start? I don't...
That was too easy.
I can't tell if but that's both happening. It doesn't sound like both happening. Boy, if you don't respawn. What's up, Pear? How you doing? That's not both.
Next time, put up a fight.
Basically frame perfect? Oh, fuck this. Okay, I understand now. Nope. I don't even know where it is in his combo. It's after the rightward flash. That's where it is. Hope I'm good. Yeah, I'm doing all right. How are you? When will there be a Jeff cosplay? When I suddenly become a shark man. God, that is so hard to catch. That's not the right slash. That's not the right slash either. It's not the right slash either. And nope, there's a timing to it that I am still not seeing. Nope. That's the wrong slash.
You never stood a chance.
Oh, because I was... Nope. I was using the wrong one. If you know the text, would be one of the top percent because no one uses them because they keep making excuses instead of trying to make them better. Yeah, real.
That was too easy.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get in this one.
Slice and dice.
Five, four,
Open season.
3,
It's difficult.
1.
Next time already.
Well, I understand that thing though.
Open season.
It's crazy that that's the thing I understand and all the other stuff. Well, I guess that's probably one of the easier tech then, huh? That's upsetting.
Slice and dice.
Nope.
Never stood a chance. Steal.
Oh, that was one. No, that's literally just doing both of them. Never mind.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was one. Okay, oh, that's so weird. Nope. Why does it take him so long to kill anything? Because there's sustained characters in this game. Sadly, Blade falls into that category. Nope. Nope. I don't think I...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Trust, I'm a fan of tech, but like sometimes I'm just like, oh, that was one. That was one. There's a different kind of sound cue, you can tell. Nope.
Next time.
Nope.
Steel.
You're switching off gun dash and quick melee. Oh god.
One shot. Look, our next victim. I was born ready. That's how it's done. Slice and dice. Silver bullet.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, I'm using the wrong weapon.
Silver bullet. Hunt is on.
Wait, what?
Slice and dice.
How are you getting a blade dash off in that?
One shot.
Huh?
I was born ready. Cut in. Silver bullet.
That was so wrong.
Steel. The hunt is on.
Nope, that's two.
Steel. Look, our next victims. Open season. The final cut.
Do you do the dash and melee combo? Nah.
Open season.
What do you think about Rogue? I think Rogue's a great character.
5, 4,
Just not my MO personally.
2.
Maybe I need to learn it.
Silver bullet.
Oh. The size of the character definitely changes how that works.
Open season. Open season. Here they come.
Yeah, going entirely over your head, I don't think I'll ever understand that one. Nope.
Open season.
Why does this one work? I don't understand why that works and the other...
Open season.
Oh, my brain, bro. I don't like this shit.
The hunt is on.
5, 4,
Slice and dice.
3, 2, 1.
Cold steel.
That was one.
That was too easy. I was born ready.
Oh, I see. And then you switch to the... Yeah.
Open season.
That makes sense. Okay.
Hunt is on. Is that it? The hunt is on.
God. No.
Steel.
Yeah, I feel like most of the stuff, if I'm missing it means I'm doing too quickly. Ew. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like just the...
5,
I enjoy tech if it's like fun.
2, 1.
Snack time already. One shot. One shot.
Blade needs a legendary skin for real. Why do I feel like I thought he had one? Yeah, he does have one. Polarity Edge is legendary.
Constant struggle. Open season.
I mean, this I'll probably actually like remember to use like once or twice. I won't lie.
One shot.
Like on a Venom or some shit. Yeah, otherwise I guarantee I will not remember this. His tech is timing disgusting. Actually, wait. Open water, my location is remote. Yeah, ability weaving makes sense. Just off of the sheer usage of not needing to block defensively all the time. But otherwise, I'm just like, what is the...
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
I don't think I'll ever end up like really using these. It looks cool, but I feel like I'm just like, if I got to do that much for it, I think I'm kind of cooked. Like, it's the reason I don't play Spider-Man. The juice isn't worth the squeeze to me personally. Went from silver 1 to bronze 3 and damn. What happened? What's good with you saying, man? You're too down with the gang. You're one of my members.
Tough team to win this one.
My ex-girl is a head case. I cannot defend her.
I am beyond my pitiful creator. I am beyond.
If you want to enjoy the game, play all characters. Yeah. Discord mods? That's so disrespectful. For what?
Agent, I don't raise my voice. My actions speak for me.
I regret not logging off when I was going to originally.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
What are you talking now, Jeff?
No one bans him. Yeah. I feel like there's a world where I care enough
Possibly both.
to learn all of the tech, but there's also a world where I feel like I will not get that much use from it in the first place. Or like the amount of time I'd have to spend to make that consistent is like extremely unlikely that it actually ends up being consistent. That's what my real problem is. Like, I'm all for the consistency part of the conversation. I just don't think I ever put the real hours in to make it like consistent for real. super dead here. How do you get down 70? 79 is crazy. They're gonna get caught on the other side of that portal, I guarantee it. See ya, bro. Yeah, consistency needs, like, bro, the hours alone I spent on Blade, I spent like 100 hours, and I still, like, switch characters and do better. Blade gets repetitive, though. It does. I feel like I need a couple of other interesting, you know, alternative characters, which I'll get to sometime. Once I really get better at aim and then my Blade is actually, like, really good, then we can have a real conversation. But right now, I'm just gonna enjoy what I enjoy right now. If the tech was not that, like, crazy illogical to pull off in the first place, and it's just off of, like, timing and from my perspective right now, luck, then I would have a completely different perspective. Like, one of the techs I can see myself using. The rest of them, I'm like, yeah, that's a whole lot of work. I'm a lazy gamer, you know? He needs more abilities, one more in sword and or gun form.
I'm back.
I feel like he's got.
More slide this time.
Well, I don't know. What's the upper limit on ability number before it gets, like, just confusing?
Get that vehicle moving again.
Oh yeah, baby, that's the good stuff.
Reduce damage. I'm hit. Cover. The terrain is alive. Move back.
I'm ready to put on a show.
Oh, you went ding dong. Hey, bro, you are super quick back there. I really tried. You were already at low HP before any of this started. Serum and attack speed ability. I feel that, actually.
There'll be more slide this time.
I think the worst parts about Blade are the fact that he's got to ramp up to even get to, like, good. And then the whole anti-heal, which was, like, assumed to be the purpose of the character. It's, like, absolute ass.
Extra shielding.
Fine, go slip back to normal form. And then you don't. I appreciate the help, Lullaby. Thank you for the attempt on teaching me tech, but, you know, I am a failure, so I apologize.
Now the clouds come out.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't even know Blade even had tech. And now that I'm finding out, I'm like, I'm glad I didn't know. Like, a lot of them are, like, way above my pay grade.
Only 60 seconds left.
Hope I make the cut.
Expect company. All right. Back in the hunt.
Sleep 2, thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. I'm back. Do you remember me? If you have to ask, the answer is no. I do not. However, hello. Nice to meet you. God, I missed every single attack to try and kill this guy.
Sharp senses, sharp strike, Daredevil. Reduce damage.
Okay, great. Oh, what? How? What do you mean, how?
So close. This is
Didn't pop off fast enough, brother.
only 60 seconds left.
Oh, look at the plane.
You need to teach. Okay, now the claws come out.
Get that vehicle moving again. Down to 30 seconds.
Mind me asking, do you have Alzheimer's? Yes, I do. I am 65. Is he portaling or what's the... Okay, yes, he is.
Is here. Onward to the planet's depths.
The final 10 seconds. Turn.
By the eye of Agamotto.
And that's the death.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
My spirit pulls me back to battle.
So close.
The current score is 2-0.
Load up the Drake.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
Agent F1. I'm going in.
Stepping out of this.
I fight to end the darkness that spawned me. I fight to end the dark.
Round 2, go!
Spilling blood to save the world. I love my job. Tastes cold steel.
Load up the Drake.
We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Seen you fighting vamps on the streets. How haven't you gotten bit yet? A few of them have tried, but their fangs kept chipping off. One of the perks of having rock-hard skin, I suppose. There ain't many others, so I'll take what I can get.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Render me assistance.
You guys call for the cavalry? Good friends here, baby. Never stood a chance.
Double KO.
And let the third me go. I take. Load up the Drake.
Here. Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
Oh, I'm so dead here. God, I hate that so much. Starting using Angela, and I must say I've been having a lot of fun. Fun on Angela? You sound like a terrorist. Which I guess is basically what the character does. Are you forcing this? If you are, then I have to. Was that a body shot or was that a headshot? I didn't even know I was in the corner to get shot there.
You're too loud.
This fucking game.
Takes a lot more than I was born ready.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
If you could ban 3 blade counters, what are they? Blade counters. Punisher, the Hella, the Phoenix. I wouldn't even call them like blade counters per se. I just call them good characters. Sitting here like, is he gonna die?
Double KO.
I don't really ban anyone because of it being a blade issue. I ban characters mostly because it's just a generic annoying character issue. Like I just hate playing against XYZ characters. I love terrorizing the back line. Oh, needs to be more Angela players clearly. Oh, I was still in range. Nice. I'm gonna try and hit diamond on only Black Widow. Are you prepared for the potential rage that will ensue from your teammates? Are you prepared for the absolute hatred and disgust that you are going to receive? God damn, how long does this thing take to come back now?
I am ready to put on a show.
And
By the eye of Agamotto! You had this coming. You know that, right?
Double KO. I'm trying to help.
You're quite open season.
it's gonna be on an alternate? Yes, that's what I thought. I was like, there's no way you're doing that on your main account. You'd be a damn liar if you were.
You stop them in their tracks.
Thank you.
Please, we're hurt. Anything can hurt me.
Okay, well, I wasn't going for any of what I got, so.
Never miss.
Stop them in their tracks.
Boom, one shot.
Only 60 seconds left.
Back in the game. Chase Cold Steel.
I have no idea what's happening.
Too vulnerable. Down to 30 seconds. Us against the world.
Okay, I mean, the emphasis here is that I need to get another ult. How fast will I get it is the real question.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Final 10 seconds.
Okay, I'll have this before the next... Or I'll get back to point before the next thing ends. We should be able to get the kills.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Did someone call Dr.
Just regroup and that should be round.
A shortcut through space.
That was completely worth, honestly. Because I think I get back faster.
I am ready to put on a show.
And that's down now.
I've always walked the line between the
Or maybe it wasn't worth.
Hell yeah. Slice and dice. 1,000 gods!
Are you kidding me? Oh, he got back. Whatever, my team's there. Someone should be able to kill him pretty quick. Thank you. Thank you. I hate that I lost the one-on-one.
2, 1.
All right, I'm gonna call it with that.
Another epic victory.
Y'all be blessed, be safe, enjoy the rest of your weekend if I am not back on. I should be back on tomorrow, actually. But yeah. Deuces, ooses.